What's up, K gang? It's K-Tube, and if you like seeing my face every Friday, make sure you turn on post notifications so that you're notified every time I post a video. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? I'm going to be giving y'all some advice because your girl has tried it 2 different times at 2 different universities, so I feel like I can give y'all some tips. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any other questions that you would like me to answer at the end of this video, make sure you put them in the comments box below. Make sure you follow all my social medias. I wrote everything up on my iPad. I have everything that I want to talk about, every topic, everything. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first thing is choosing the right path. I didn't have the type of family that was just like forcing me to go to school. Like, they weren't forcing it on me. If anything, they were saying, Kayla, don't even do it. But it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you're the only one going through that. You're the only one doing it. So if you're doing something that's not making you happy, you're not gonna want to do it. If you don't want to go to school, don't go to school. It's hella things you can do out here. Second thing is picking your major. So a lot of people don't know what they want to do. You just get out of high school. A lot of people don't really have their mind made up like that. A lot of people may say go into college knowing what you want to do, but I feel as though you can change your major if you want to. If you start something you feel like it's not for you, change your major between your freshman year and your sophomore year to change your major, because after junior and senior you don't even need to be changing your major after that, because at that point now you starting all the way over. At least have a list of what you want to do, narrow it down to at least 2 to 3 things, so that when it all comes down to it you can still pick, or hey, you can major in different things, minor in something, get them degrees. Take advantage of all resources. You do that financial aid, when you all that, you pay for everything. Literally use it all. Use tutoring, if you need technology, you pay those technology fees. So I just feel as though use it. Next thing is professors. So it doesn't matter what school you're gonna go to, you're gonna have a professor that's an ass. That's a complete ass, and sometimes you're just gonna have to deal with it. I will say push through. I dropped a class because the professor was just on BS. He was always on BS. That's not always the best option. I feel like push through. And if you do decide to drop the class, make sure that it doesn't affect the path that you're on, because when I dropped my class, it didn't affect the path that I was on, because I dropped it before like the end of the drop ad period when school start. Y'all gonna know about that. Dropping the class is like flunking a class, if that makes sense. I think you should build relationships with your professor, because no matter what, if they know the type of person that you are, if they know you, they'll help you with anything that you need help with. I do know, my friend told me about this app. It's like, I think it's called like Rate My Professor or whatever. I've never used it. I don't know about it, but they would like, it gives a rating of each professor. Like, you can just search their name in and it gives them a rating. So like, if it's a good rating, take that class. If it's a bad rating, don't take that class. I don't really know how it works, but I may like download it and see how it works. Next thing is, do not buy textbooks. Literally everything you may need for that course will be online. I promise you. From what I experienced, the content that I needed was like put into a package. So like, they're doing everything online anyway, so who finna go about to buying a textbook? But like, your professor puts everything in like a package, so you can just buy that package. And then like the PDFs, everything is online, like study guides, all of that is just in the package together. You just download the PDF, it's all in there. Don't buy anything, or don't buy anything or don't add anything to your financial aid that has anything to do with the class until you know for a fact. I give it to like a week or 2 until you actually know what y'all learning, till you actually know what you need. Like, hey, do I need the textbook, or are the pages, the PDFs, the stuff that I need, is that online? It's different type of websites that have like college course textbooks. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for, but Google got everything, y'all. Study groups, classroom associates, group chats, Quizlet, Brainly, Google, TikTok, Socratic, all of that. Download it all. You're gonna need it all. Download it all. You're going to need it all. I think that in high school it was a lot, I'm gonna just say it was a lot easier to cheat. College, they make sure that none of that stuff is online. They try to make sure, but if you know how to maneuver your way through the sites, you're gonna find what you need. Like, everything that you may need to help with your success, download it. All right, So next is time management. Prioritize your assignments, set goals, remember what's important. Always remember what's important and remember what comes first. You should always have a friend or associate in at least one class to keep you going. Because like, for example, Sierra and I, we had the same psychology class, and we weren't the type of people that would like forget assignments or things like that, but it was just like, hey, you want to work on this assignment together because I don't understand, or hey, you do the assignment, I'm gonna do the assignment, we're gonna come together and see what we got and make sure that we write, like that. That's how me and Sierra kind of like kept ourselves going through that class. Because when I tell y'all, that was the hardest class that I had as a freshman. No one is telling you what to do. Your professor's not emailing you like, hey, you missed this assignment, hey, you got a 0 on this assignment, hey, you got a failing grade. No, like, they're not gonna do that. Just, it's all up to you. Your parents, they're not going to be getting called from your professor, they're not going to be getting called from your administrator, they're not going to be getting calls from anybody. So I just feel like it's up to you to make sure that you're getting this stuff done. I am a big procrastinator, so one thing that I did, I made a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet of all my assignments. I did them date to date, so they were in order date to date. You don't really have to do it like that, because like you can put like, it's an option to where you can make it to where like it's ordered the right way. But I just feel like that was the only way that I kept up with my assignments, or putting it in my notes, or Sierra, because I didn't really, Sierra. Yeah, so make sure you have somebody. At both universities, I lived on campus. For the first university, I had my own room. I'm not the type of person that shares anything, and I'm a very clean person. So the minute you do something that just gives me the ick in any way, we're gonna have a problem. But I did share a bathroom with one other person. If you do go to school, like if you do decide to go to college with someone that you were friends with in high school or anything like that, do not stay with them. Don't stay in the same room, only because living with somebody literally brings out their true self, like the true person. So it's just like, y'all are gonna clash, y'all may fall out, because I know like 80% of the people that did room with the people that they were friends with, they fell out. Or 80% of the people that went to school with other people that they went to high school with, they fell out. So just branch off, room with somebody that you don't even know. Next is bring everything. And y'all, when I went to school, I took everything. I took everything that was in my room, because you're gonna need it. One day it's gonna be cold, one day it's gonna be hot, one day you might want to look like a bomb, one day you want to look like a bat. You know what I'm saying? So bring everything. You're literally gonna need everything, because when you in that dorm room, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I should have brought that. See, but I didn't have to worry about that, because I brought everything. Because when it did eventually get cold when I was at school, I didn't have to go home, I didn't have to haul nothing back. When I went home, I got everything that I need. I got my hoodies, my jackets, my hats, everything that I need when it was cold. Bring everything. Next is buy bulks of things that you need. Deodorant, toothpaste, mouthwash, tissue, paper towels, like anything that you may need, buy bulks. Y'all should check out my dorm room shopping videos. But yeah, buy bulks of everything, because you're literally gonna need it. I literally still have everything that, well, not everything, but I still have a lot of stuff that I bought from school. I still have paper towels, I still have tissue, I still have mouthwash, I still have body wash, I still got soap, I still got toothbrushes, toothpaste, I still got Tide Pods, I still got a lot of my stuff. So I just feel like if you buy a lot of it, because like, especially if you're not working while you're in school, or you know, if your parents just aren't able to send you money, you know, things like that, buy bulks of things, because when you don't have the money to get it, you have it. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about none of that. Next thing is, please do not get a dorm with communal bathrooms. They don't clean communal bathrooms. They don't. Simple. I can't really say that though, because I know a lot of freshmen, they have to stay in the specific dorms with communal bathrooms. But I picked a university to where I made sure that I had my own room and I didn't have to share a bathroom with 100 bitches, because they're not clean. No. Don't do the communal bathrooms. If you could try your best to avoid it, avoid it. Hell, you already paying like an arm and a leg, so you might as well add an extra little $1,000 on to have your own room or your own bathroom. I'm just saying, gotta do what you gotta do. Next is take care of yourself hygienally and mentally. Please don't go to class without deodorant, because we gonna smell you. Don't walk on campus without no deodorant, because if you hit me with that wind, we're gonna have a problem, because I'm like, why did you just ruin my fucking day like that? Why are you musty? Brush your teeth. You getting up late in the morning for class, you already late. Brush your teeth, wash your face, put deodorant on. Please be clean. Please be clean. Treat the campus like it's your home. Simple. Just treat the campus like it's your home. That's your home. That's literally going to be your home for the next 4 years or however long you decide to stay there. Treat that campus like it's your home. Next topic is relationships. So if you are dating someone before you go to college, or like whatever the case may be, if y'all not going to the same school, don't break up with them. I feel like a lot of people have this little, I don't know, whatever the word is, thinking, oh, if I go to school and I got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I won't have the experience. The experience ain't nothing. The experience ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I'm literally telling you, like, if you in a relationship, you in a good relationship, please do not break up with him or her for the experience in college. I feel like if you got something good, keep it. Keep it. Because a lot of people do break up with their girlfriend or their boyfriend and they be like, dang, I should never did that. Dang, we could have so and so and so. So I just feel like at least give it a try. At least give it a chance. If it don't work out, cool. But give it a try. Give it a try. Next is make friends. Do not try to be antisocial, because I'm not the making a friend type of girl. I literally went from class, the cafe, my room every day. I'm an early person. So I had classes from like 8 a.m. and my classes ended at like 12 or 1. So right after 1, I was in my room until the next day. I had no friends. I didn't know anyone. After a while, I did make friends with your college friends. Those are probably going to be your friends for the rest of your life if they're your actual friends. So I just say keep in communication with them no matter what. No matter if you leave the school, no matter if you have a falling out, no matter whatever the case may be. Keep up with your college friends. Next topic is mental health. Mental health is really important, especially for kids who are around my age and are on their own now in college, because in college you're basically on your own. You're living on your own. You're by yourself. For like example, like for me, I was going to my room every day after class. I was depressed as I don't know what. I was calling my mom like, Mom, I want to come home. I can't do this. This is not for me. Because my school didn't have no sports. Well, no sports that I wanted to do. I was a track girl. I don't want to play no fucking softball. We didn't have no football team. It wasn't basketball season. So it was literally like nothing to do. The clubs weren't really starting yet because like semester just started. So I was like literally so depressed. Like I wanted to come home every day. I was crying every day. Leave your room. I had to just start leaving my room. Like I literally went to go sit in the laundry room because I didn't have nothing to do. Just sat around campus because I didn't have nothing to do. Get out your room. Leave your room. 9 times out of 10, if you go outside, something's happening. After everybody was just so bored at one point of a time, we just started making up our own stuff. Like we did like manhunt on campus at night. We started our own flag football thing, so like that was a thing, and then it went into a championship. So you know, just leave your room. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna meet somebody on campus, or something going on campus that's just gonna interest you. So next topic is fun or entertainment. I'm not a party person, but if you're a party person, kudos to you. Do not party every week. You can miss a party or two. I know people who go to parties every week. You can miss a party. It's the same thing. Same twerking, same gangbangers, same music, same alcohol drink, same thing. If you are going to a party, have your own whatever you're using. Have your own whatever. Stay sober when you're out. You don't know nobody there, and nobody there owes you any loyalty. Well, if y'all all drunk, how are y'all gonna keep up with each other? Stay there. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but just stay there. Make sure you know what's going on. Stay aware. Make college fun. Do campus activities. Sierra and I, we used to go to we went to game bingo at my school. I actually won, and it's crazy because I didn't even get my prize. But yeah, do on campus activities. It's not corny. Literally, if you like, it's really fun. It's not corny. It's not lame. Have fun. Like, engage with the people on your campus, because that's actually how you meet more people. People know your face. People know the type. Like, have fun. Don't be a stuck-up ass. Alright, y'all, that is the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, your girl has done it twice. I've done it twice. So, K-Tube is out.